What's good, sports fans, sneakerheads, and everybody else? This is your boy, SportsGuyQ, with another episode of Sneaker Sports and Life, the unboxing edition. Had to jump on my channel to talk about my pickup from Kixpo. If you follow G4, you saw a couple of his videos. You saw what I picked up, but I definitely had to give my fans an update, up close and in-depth review of what I picked up. For those who may not have seen the video, nice pickup. But before I get into that, I gotta be real with you. This is my second time trying to film this video. First time, the file got corrupted, and it's kind of frustrating. I'm still trying to figure out Adobe Premiere, and I've been having some issues with that, loading files, saving files, whatever. So if you know some good tips for Adobe Premiere, send it to your boy. I normally use Final Cut Pro on my desktop, and it's a lot easier, but I'm trying to use Premiere for my laptop because it's not a Mac, and I'll be doing some traveling in the next couple of weeks, and I know I'm gonna need it, but it is what it is. Back to the shoes. Kixpo was excellent, had some fun, talked about a lot of different things, and found some heat. This is a shoe that initially, when I first saw the release, wanted to get it, but because of the popularity, which was kind of surprising, it sold out instantly. Now, there were two other shoes associated with this shoe. One of the shoes is still sitting on shelves, and possibly, depending on where you live, it's at the outlets, and that's the Air Jordan 6. The Air Jordan 31 had some success, but still not as popular as this one. And that's crazy how the Jordan releases have been over the last couple of weeks. What we think will sell out doesn't sell out, aka the True Blue Air Jordan 3s, but what we think will sit, it goes quick, like these shoes. And a true sign of the instability of the Jordan game right now shows the fact with how the Pure Platinum 4s are sitting. The Pure Money 4s are sitting. The Pure Platinum 7s are sitting. And they've gotten down to the point where I've seen them online for 120. I saw a couple of guys do videos where they picked up the Pure Platinum 7s for 120. And I've seen them under $100. But what's even crazier is the fact that the Flight Suit 5s that just dropped maybe a couple weeks ago are already $40 reduced, depending on what site, depending on if you have a coupon. And those normally, Jordan Retros never get to the point where you can use a store coupon on them. But another kicker I saw today, and if you follow me on Instagram, SportsGuyQ, you'll see this. There was I think it's Kicks deal on Twitter, Instagram, had an announcement for the History of Flight that just dropped Saturday. Were on sale for $50 off. So we've never heard of this. Generally, a Jordan that's that heralded, that expected, will sell out, or it will never get to that point. But I don't know what's been going on. Things have been acting crazy. I'm pretty much sure it'll stay this way until the holiday season, when we see both the 11s drop, and possibly next year when the black cement 3s drop. But for those who are true sneakerheads and want to be able to get what they want, definitely is a great season, because you can possibly, outside of maybe Ultra Boost, you can go in the store 2-3 weeks after a release and be able to pick it up. But I gotta get back to this pickup. Saw this on the table while I was doing some hunting for some KDs, LeBrons, and some Kobe's. I actually saw a couple of KDs, saw the Rogue 4s, but the guy that I saw the 4s on, he wasn't selling them, and I already knew that meant that he was going to try to push them for a good price. That is still one of my favorite shoes because of the color combination. They're also known as the unofficial undefeated 4s for KD. And if I can ever find those at a good price, definitely will have to pick those up. And that leads me to this pickup. Got these at a steal basically, because when they initially released, they hit the stores for $175. The retail got up to maybe $250, and I was able to get it for $150. So that's $20, $25 under retail if you're not even including taxes and shipping for those who had to pay that. And it was a great pickup. Also, one of my boys, Hollywood Cole, be sure to check him out, picked up the same shoe from a guy that was walking around the expo for, I think, $5 under retail, which is still a great steal because when you consider the condition of the shoe and everything like that. But you guys didn't come here to hear me talk about the shoe, you came to see the shoe. This box gives you a clue, but if you still don't get it, the Air Jordan 1 Chameleon. Like I said, this shoe normally retail for $175. I picked it up for $150. The condition is immaculate. This is basically, outside of the wear on the sole, this is a new shoe. The toe box, no creasing. The heel, no scuffs, nothing. This is a brand new shoe. Still have the chameleon lace tips on it. So this is a shoe that I'm glad I was able to pick up. Definitely was something that I had been looking at release date, like I said before, but figured there was no chance I was going to be able to get it because I wasn't paying the retail. And this is what you get when you hit some of these sneaker events. Yeah, you still find some of these sellers that would try to push general releases for $50, $60, $70 over retail, but you also find some steals. The guy that had this shoe also had a couple other deals. He had the Air Jordan 6 Maroons for $150. The back heel was kind of cracking, so I really wasn't as impressed with those, but he had some steals and had some deals, and this definitely was one of the best shoes that I saw out there for a used shoe. This is basically, as they say in the sneaker selling business, can pass as dead stock. So if I decided to sell this shoe, I definitely know I could get probably $200, $210 for this because of the condition, but will probably keep it and add this to my collection and will wear it because this is a nice shoe. The purple, the hints of purple, the hints of teal pop, and it just gives you versatility with what you want to wear. You can just throw a simple gray t-shirt on and some shorts on or some jeans and just go about your business. But it is what it is. Great pickup, and despite my technical difficulties, got another video out. Before I get out of here, I want to thank everybody that's been supporting me. Continue to do that. Thank those who subscribe. Thank those who liked all my videos. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and pass the message on to any sneakerhead sports fan that you know. Haven't been talking about sports lately, kind of a dead period, but we'll be getting back into the swing of that as we get closer towards the start of NFL preseason, college football season, and even though the NBA is still a couple of months off, we've had some drama. LeBron versus Kyrie, and we're not talking one-on-one in the hoops. We're talking off-court drama. Will Kyrie be traded? Well, I shouldn't even say will. It's like, where is he going to be traded? Heard things about Boston. Heard things about Phoenix, New York, for Melo. Wherever he ends up, it's going to be interesting to see how Cleveland reacts without him and how he reacts with being the man, his request. So it's going to be an interesting next couple of months as we get ready to get back into the swing of things with fall sports. And you definitely have to stay tuned in and connected with Sports Q&A, my weekly show, website. We've been taking a break from writing, but we're going to be getting back into that with the seasons kicking underway. So I'll link all of that. And just thanks again for all the support. See you in the next video. Peace.